What is going on, guys? We are back with another episode of our Pokemon Pearl Chesslocke. I realized that we forgot to do something. We never helped Lucas get back his Pokedex from Team Galactic, and that actually stops the whole story from happening. So, what we need to do is, help him out real quick, and then we need to fly down to Pastoria again, talk to that Team Rocket grunt so we can trigger the rival fight, and then get going with all that stuff. So, and do like Valor or something like that as well. So, I mean, we have a lot that we missed because we just didn't get back a Pokedex, which is a little wild. But, let's get started here. Let's just get going. So, I did make a few changes to our team. Nothing crazy, but, actually, get rid of you. You. Get rid of you. Thank you. Wow, that doesn't KO. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that just gets knocked out anyways. Okay. Hey, young metronome. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay. Give him back the Pokeball. Let's go. Thank you. Now go to Pastoria. Right. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, because we missed this, it kind of messed up the story a little bit, but I did make a few changes to the squad since we're here in Vilestone City again anyways. Our Queen now has a legal moveset. I got rid of Bite, and I added Rest, Sleep Talk, and it already had Yawn. Rest, Sleep Talk is a way for us to have healing with our Queen and still be able to attack. We'll go for Earthquake. And then I'll figure out a second move that we can use. Probably is going to be Strength or something like that. But, honestly, I mean, we can use whatever we want, right? So, I mean, I guess I can learn Crunch. Crunch would be a thing that we could learn. Yeah, so there is that. So, we'll get Crunch at some point. We'll get Earthquake at some point. I think you probably want Rock Slide or something over Crunch anyways, so if we're going Rest, Sleep, Talk anyways, so even Toxic would be decent as well. So I mean, there's plenty of options for this Queen. As far as our Rook goes, nothing's really changed, but we did add Substitute onto Gyarados, so now both of our Bishops are Substitute users. With Gengar, we'll figure out a move that we want to have on it, and then for a Bishop, we're gonna have Substitute Dragon Dance at some point. And then we'll get our Aqua Tail and probably TM Earthquake onto it. We added Roost onto our Knight because we no longer have the Crobat to worry about, and so Roost just makes sense. Double team, we can double team and Roost and kind of get healing that way while we Aerial Ace, Metronome, that kind of thing. And then our Pawn is just our pawn. So that's the few changes that I did make. I will accept Fly gladly. The other thing about that, though, I don't have anyone that can really learn Fly legitimately, right? Because Gyarados doesn't. So we're still rocking with a team that can't fly. Okay, so now we have to go down this way. So yeah, so now we have to run back. It would be really nice just to get like a flying type on. Like that would be super sick. Oh my bad. I didn't mean to run into you. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. I'm not even healing more than I'm doing. That's crazy. Bubble beam it. Did I just get burned? Bro. That's a tough way to go down here. Girafarig can't. Excuse me? You can get out of here. Let me go. Thank you. So rude. Heal me up, please. Thank you. Okay, so now that we're healed up, we can now run back this way. So now we can talk to you. Okay. So then we have a rival fight, right? The rival fight is here. So since that our rival fight is here. So I think we just lead off with who's our lead against this. It's probably going to be our lead is probably just going to be our right. Lead's probably the rook. Yeah. So let's get going here. Oh, bad. Okay. Now I gotta fight our rival. Yup. Okay, so berry fight here is gonna be a little bit challenging. Socks. Any Socks here wants to battle. Sends out Starly. I think right away we're just good going for Rock Blast on this thing anyways. Like I don't think there's really any real problems. Wing attack, we resist. The fact that you're level 26 as well as a Starly is a little bit of a joke. This Buizel comes out though, and Buizel is not a problem for our team, but like not something that we would love seeing. We'll just harass not you. Okay, Throttle comes out. I'm just gonna go to the Knight. Aerial Ace. There we go. Pony Talk comes out, and I'm pretty much free just to go back to the King. And Bubble Beam here, and yeah, you're not even really a threat. So yeah, we're good. Bye-bye. This game is so deceptive because Barry is not even a threat at all until you get to like about to fight the 6th gym leader, and then all of a sudden he's like incredibly good. It's just such a weird way of having your rival like be. Okay, so our rook here is actually pretty slow, so let's switch this around. And then I think he does decide he's gonna square up at some point on you, right? Oh, not yet. Okay. Oh. Okay, battle me then. Battle me then. Delay Meow. Bubble Beam. Bye-bye. Yeah, just let our king just take this over. Oh my god, it's Cynthia. Hello. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How is your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the lore folk. Lore folk? What? About the lake. But, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard of the folklore about it? It says there's an island inside the lake, and inside the island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen a group of Psyduck on Route 110? Yes, that route. By the cafe on Route 210? You've seen that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads up in their, hands? Anyways, in their, they got him somewhere else? Oh my god! Anyways, what do you think you should use it? What you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. So why didn't you do it? Like, Cynthia, I love you to death, girl, but like, what? Does that mean you have to go all the way back there now? Wait, what? So we don't have to do anything? Okay. I'm not really understanding. So all of a sudden, you go back this way just to talk to Cynthia for her to then be like, actually, you can skip the whole move. What's the point of this? Because then he just takes off and you never see him. I don't understand. I was squaring up. I was ready to take on, like, Valor right now. I was ready to go. Anyways, okay, let's keep moving this way then. So here's Route 210 or 212. It's currently raining, which does give you a decent chance at a Roselia. However, we don't really have any slots left, right? We don't have any slots left. So There's no option here then. There's no option here at all. So since there's nothing, we can actually get Sunny Day. Oh no, we can't get them. We can't get them. They're shard. There's allegedly a Heart Scale. There's allegedly Silverwind. There's Toxic as well. Ooh, wait. Toxic's big, though. I gotta get me Toxic. Hold up. Let me get Toxic real quick, like. After I get all these berries, though. Who wants to learn Toxic on my team? Somebody does, and I know they do. Somebody does, and I know they do. Oh. Huh. Okay. I don't think this is the right way. But I will gladly beat up on an Abra. Okay. Oh. This is how you skip this person. Okay. Okay, so you can skip people all the way through there, but I didn't want to skip anybody. I simply just wanted to get the item. So that gives me that. Then I gotta cut underneath here. That's a revive, not toxic. Where do you get toxic? It says you get toxic here. Oh, it's right down there. Never mind. I got it. We're good. Brickatoon! You're not really an encounter. You're just awful. Okay. There's toxic. Okay. So the real question here is, if we don't think that there's anything better, toxic is an incredibly powerful move to have on whatever we want. I think I'm going to save toxic, though, for late game, because I'm just not convinced that we're going to run into something that, like, requires us to be, like, super vigilant on it. Shards wanted. Okay, so we can skip all you. You're not... None of you are a threat. Ow. Okay. Okay, so the bike path here that takes me over there. The bike path over here takes me over here. For a tiny mushroom. Okay, so we did all that for some shrooms. That's okay. This just lets you skip everybody. This is not the way that I wanted to go. Fine. Okay, you have to fight this dude. That's fine. Geodude. Get bubble beamed. Get bubble beamed. They also did this dude so dirty. They put him in the rain so that you can just get, like, water move him to death. That's crazy. Okay, there's Silverwind. I don't think I need the bike anymore. Okay, so now that we... Policeman. Bibarel, not an option. So I guess this lets you skip some trainers. So I will accept skipping some trainers. Although that item does intrigue me down here. Got that antidote. And then you have to run into a double battle here? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, double battle here. Couple Pokemon here to actually think about. We go after this Apom. And then we probably just hard switch into Gyarados. Goes for Bide. I'm not gonna even touch that Pokemon. That Pokemon is just out. We substitute here. Yep. And we Leer. And then I can Grass Knot, Dragon Rage here, and we're good. Okay. So we avoid that. Another one. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, you weren't even a threat. He was acting like he was a threat. You not a threat. Okay. So now that we're up here, I see this Pokeball here. Don't be playing with me. Okay, Kricketune here. Again, not a threat. Okay, pick this up though. Dodge you. Sunny Day. Okay, I'll accept Sunny Day. I think you can get a Pokemon here though, right? There's gotta be something you can pick up here. I mean, I would collect all the items. Soothe Bell? Oh, that's for happiness. Hold up. Hello. I am welcome to use your garden. Amazing. Swag it. Swag it up. Alright. Okay, this little garden area. A Pikachu? Unfortunately, Pikachu evolves from Pichu, so we can't actually get anything here. Alright, so there's nothing there at all, really, is what we're saying at the end of all this. Okay, so Citrus Berry, I will gladly accept. Y'all want to square up, and I'm just not about it, Grandpa. Not about it, Grandpa. Whoop. Dodge you as well. So many policemen out here. We must be in a white neighborhood. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Our home city. Gym is level 36, right? So we have a couple of things we need to figure out. Number one, Gym's a threat. So what do we want to do against this gym leader? We already pretty much figured out our team, right? Like, we're not changing anything up with the team. Level 36 is where we need to get to. So how about we just level some things up that we at least know? And get some levels out of here? Because I can get a Bronzong here. There we go. Block. And it's 36 for the gym leader. Okay. For Gyarados, I want to try to see if I can get... Ice Fang works for me. But Ice Fang doesn't work for me over Bite for this particular gym. Aqua Tail, though, does work for me. And this is where the problem comes in, is do we take the advantage for this gym, or take Ice Fang that is just generally a stronger move on Gyarados? I think eventually it's going to be Earthquake. Like, I don't think that that's a separation here. But I think Ice Fang is generally better now because it handles ground types that I would not be able to otherwise hit, or grass type. Versus just to be able to hit this gym hard. But if I think I'm switching it out anyways, it works better for this gym. Next gym is Steel, so it doesn't even matter. And then Volkner, I'm literally not using Gyarados. And then, who's that girl, Candace, up north? Ice resists ice. No? Ice Fang might not be worth it. Actually, Ice Fang is super important for Cynthia's Garchomp, like, late game, but, like, not right now. I think Bite's more useful now, and I can relearn it. Yeah, works for me. We'll go 36 here. And then, you're kind of, like, immune to the gym, but, like... Yep. Close combat, boys! Okay, so 4 rare candies left. Let's just put it onto this so that you can get it out on. And then, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're pretty well good. As far as our team goes, Bronzong is still a defensive unit. Yep, able to do whatever I need to do. You're still a unit, although... Was someone telling me that I could learn Rock Smash? No. I could learn Defog. Ew. Ew. Okay, so Defog we're gonna need to learn at some point. But overall, that makes our team look a lot better. We're still gonna have a Graveler for this gym. It's level 37 that we're doing all of our trade evolutions. So after this gym, we'll be allowed to do that. We'll be able to get Gengar, we'll be able to get Machamp, and we'll be able to get Golem. So that's really, really powerful. But yeah, I think this is sort of kind of just a shorter little episode. I need to add some rare candies in. But yeah, like, I mean, we're getting after this gym, like immediately after this gym, we get a Gengar, we get a Machamp. We also get a Blissey, which is huge. Then I'm gonna get the happiness to get Blissey at that point. So I think we're in like a really, really good spot, actually. You can go back. Yeah, like our team's looking good. Our team's looking real nice. We'll have the thickest special wall in the game. We'll have a really nice mixed wall, a really, really good physical wall, and then Hippowdon we already know is a unit. We already know Hippowdon's a unit. So, yeah. So what I think we're gonna do is kind of take this as a little bit of a shorter episode to prep for this gym. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tonight.